Do you often feel like this? Do you often want to start your day and be productive, but it's just too hard? And you find yourself dragging through the day like a sloth? Let's fix your energy levels with a few important steps. Anyone can unlock limitless energy. Keep watching to find out how. Welcome to my productivity and creativity channel. If you're excited to watch this video, hit the like button. Don't eat first thing. That's step number 1. When you're having breakfast or breaking your fast, avoid eating processed carbs or sugar first thing. You want to keep your blood sugar levels stable in order to cultivate stable, continuous energy. You want to prevent your insulin from jumping up and down like crazy, and this is why instead of eating simple carbs or sugars, which will turn your blood sugar into something like a heartbeat monitor, trade that for protein and fiber or fat. Protein and fat will keep your hunger levels at bay for much longer time than carbs and sugar ever could. Additionally, it is no secret that carbs and sugar cause people to feel tired and lethargic. This is the opposite of what you want, right? Since you're here watching this video, the reason carbs make us feel tired is because of this thing where blood sugar is rising fast and quickly crashing. Carbs do give us quick energy, but the crash happens too soon, sooner than we would like, thus causing fatigue. Sugar is just not a sustainable, limitless source of energy. Instead, it tricks you into feeling super hyper for a short time, and then it robs you of your energy. Time for a nap. Second, I recommend intermittent fasting. Whenever you eat, most of your energy goes into your stomach because the digestive process is very energy intensive and it requires a lot. Just imagine your body needs to filter millions of bacteria and potential harmful things in each consumption. Your stomach also needs to break down the food and digest it and distribute it as usable energy throughout your body. It is not an easy thing at all. This is why if you want to keep most of your energy going towards your brain and body instead of your stomach, at least meanwhile working, postpone your first meal until later. Don't eat while working. I recommend looking into fasting as a whole because research shows one of the many benefits of fasting includes increased energy. Although I wouldn't say fasting is for everyone. If you're interested in learning more about fasting and how it links to better vitality, I will link an interesting article in the description box down below. You can check it out after watching this video. If you want improved energy levels, you must improve your sleep. Quality of sleep alters all aspects of our body, molecular energy balance, as well as intellectual function, alertness, and mood. If you wish to unlock super high energy levels and alertness, make sure you're sleeping enough. Do not sacrifice your sleep because it is number 1. By the way, it isn't good enough simply sleeping sufficient hours each night. Some people might sleep 8 hours, but they'd never actually step into deep sleep. Some people even sleep 10 hours. But then wake up tired because they'd only be sleeping lightly. To fully recover, the human body needs to get enough deep and REM sleep. Most people in our modern day and age don't get enough deep sleep at all. Have you ever felt jealous of your friend next door who only sleeps 6 hours? Some people may stun you. They'd be sleeping only 4 hours and waking up energetic. This is because those people are getting high quality sleep versus longer sleep. Instead of sleeping longer, they're sufficiently tapping into REM sleep. With sleep, it is quality over quantity. An indicator on whether you're sleeping well is, do you remember your dreams when you wake up? Dreams happen only during the REM stages of sleep. If you remember your dreams and can recall multiple dreams, it means you're tapping into REM sleep, which is a good sign. Here are some tips on how to improve your sleep quality. Cool your body down before going to bed. Don't work out near your bedtime. Stop caffeine at least 6 hours before your bedtime. Eat an early dinner. Limit blue light and darken your bedroom. From my YouTube stats, I can tell many of you watching my videos are watching without being subscribed. So please subscribe so that I can monetize this channel. Otherwise, I'm shutting it down. Can't do this if I'm not earning any money from it. Then you need to get rid of brain fog. It's usually caused by a bad diet and lifestyle. Brain fog means one can't think straight, feels grumpy, hazy, and slow, and their mood isn't the best either. Getting rid of brain fog and achieving mental clarity both involve adopting a healthy diet and lifestyle. There are some foods that literally everyone eats that cause brain fog. This is why everyone around you is lethargic. Stay clear of these to stay clear. Processed dairy, sugar, sugary soda, aspartame, which is a low-quality artificial sweetener, alcohol, deep-fried foods, refined carbs, gluten. Don't get overly caffeinated because it causes brain fog. You'll probably click away now that I said that. Also, stay clear of MSG, monosodium glutamate, a food flavor enhancer found in instant noodles, definitely in chips, candy, fast foods, some snacks, some processed and canned foods. Anything that just tastes mind-blowingly good probably has flavor enhancers to trick you into getting addicted. Usually restaurants and food producers using cheap ingredients just add MSG to trick consumers' brains into believing that the food products taste amazingly good, though it is all only a chemical illusion. For example, without MSG, most of the time chips would taste like hot garbage. Beware, because MSG spikes insulin a lot, is linked to obesity, lethargy, type 2 diabetes, and metabolic diseases and disorders, even autoimmune. I will leave a research link for the skeptics. Now that I told you what not to do to improve mental clarity, I also want to tell you what to do according to research. The tips are simple. Stay hydrated, take cold showers, do breathing exercises, eat vitamin-rich foods. Step 5. Movement. Exercise is proven to give us more energy. Exertion causes the body to produce more mitochondria inside your muscle cells. Mitochondria are known as the powerhouses of cells because they create fuel from the food you eat and oxygen from the air that you breathe. Having more mitochondria increases your body's energy supply and ability to utilize the energy. Also, working out gets your blood flowing, which also helps with energy. If you ever feel lazy, get moving, and you'll find that you feel far more energetic and willing to do things. If you're benefiting from this video so far, buy me a coffee to support me so I can continue creating videos on this channel. The link to buy me a coffee will be in the description box. Step 6. Cut alcohol. Alcohol is a poison your body has to detox. Therefore, it takes energy away. It might be fun, but alcohol also depresses the central nervous system and enhances the effects of the GABA neurotransmitter, which slows down brain activity. Regular alcohol consumption lowers serotonin in the brain. Low serotonin causes poor sleep and a bad mood. Another thing alcohol does is it interferes with nutritional processes by impairing digestion, storage, utilization, and exertion of nutrients. Just remember, alcohol is a toxin, and like all toxins, it depletes you of your energy and mental clarity. A note for people who use alcohol to fall asleep is: alcohol does help you fall asleep quicker, but it does not help you sleep deeply at all, so keep that in mind. Before my last and probably most important point, let's recap what we already said very quick. So to increase liveliness, avoid a carb-heavy breakfast, try fasting or intermittent fasting, get quality sleep, solve brain fog, and get moving. It doesn't need to be intense, by the way. Cut alcohol. And finally, my last point is I highly, strongly recommend going caffeine-free. Quitting coffee is the best thing I ever did to unlock my energy levels. Instead of having to work around my energy peaks and crashes, I actually have a steady, continuous energy level throughout the day. Finally, of course, this was achieved by going caffeine-free. My energy now is much better than the roller coaster, and it's more predictable than the roller coaster type energy coffee used to grant me. Sources of caffeine include cola, coffee, energy drinks like Monster or Red Bull, black tea, chocolate, some candy bars, some painkillers, and green tea has a tiny bit, but it's kind of okay. If you want details, or if you want to know the true effects of the world's most famous drug, caffeine, and how it destroys your energy and motivation, check out my caffeine video on this channel. I will also link it in the end. This is all for this video. Thanks for being here.